Alright, we're getting started here today. Thank you very much for your patience as we started getting things ready. Let's see, where is... there it is. Oh, okay, we've got game cam, game... Do we have game audio? It looks like we have game audio. Looks like it's quieter than normal though. Where is the webcam? There is the webcam. Okay, we've got a working webcam. We've got a puppy. I'm a little bit all wet. It ended up, that's not how words work. It turns out that it's hailing outside, so when we did our customary potty time for puppy before the stream, we ended up getting hailed on. And then that melts and it turns into wet. So I'm just a bit wet. But that's okay. We're gonna load up here where we left off yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. So last week we had ended our adventure last week after doing all of the Imperial Legion quests in Vardenfell in the base game on the big island here. After doing all of that, we were not able to rank up properly and get the quest for the artifacts as we were expecting, so we checked in. Tamriel Rebuilt has the integration here at Dahrk for Tamriel Rebuilt quests needing to be done. What is wrong with my brain? So we need to get through some quests in Old Ebonheart and or Dahrk, maybe some other places, to make sure that we have cleared enough space, cleared enough quests to have the reputation needed for ranking up high enough to get the artifacts, which should not be that big of a deal. We're here in Morrowind again because in my research before doing it, I had found that one of the artifacts we had donated to the museum is required for the quest. You have to go find that artifact. Oh, that's what's wrong. My mini-map isn't saying. It's required you find one artifact first, the Lord's Mail, and then after you turn that over, then he tells you how to go find Chrysamere. And it's only after finding and turning in the Lord's Mail that he tells you where Chrysamere is. And the problem with that is we had already donated that to the museum. So we came back here to Morrowind to steal it, but we wanted to do that on camera so that we are documenting all of our museum progress, including in reverse while we take stuff away, along with the stream. We also went through and cleared out all the unnecessary junk from our inventory. We held on to one netch leather from the bull netches that we killed last week, because that is for a Imperial cult quest that we have, and we might end up turning that in sometime soon. But otherwise, we cleared up all the other unnecessary stuff. That sounds sexy. I wonder who this so-called hard man is. So we just want to make sure we don't get seen, because an artifact worth 190,000 septums is like an instant death warrant if we get caught stealing it, despite the fact that we donated it in the first place. Okay, now that that is out of the way, we need to go back to Vivek. And we'll put that ring back on. We can leave here. So we need to get to Old Ebonheart, or Dahrk. There's regular Ebonheart. And actually, I think the fastest way will be do a okay, I lied. We're out of magicka. And I don't want to use a magicka potion for that. Okay. Well, the fastest way currently available to us, we're going to change that. Not teleporting to Evanhart. It's going to be, oh, puppy. Letting the puppy get down. It's going to be going to the boat master here and having him take us to Old Evanhart. And that is A-okay. Hey there, buddy. Will you please travel us to Old Evanhart? Sounds great. You couldn't if you tried. I don't have any questions for you. Okay. We're very familiar with Old Evanhart, but not doing any Imperial Legion quests for them. So, I imagine it would have to be here at the Ebon Tower. But the question is, where at the Ebon Tower? Let's start somewhere here. Hey, buddy. Do you know who we could report to? Imperial... Oh, that says library. I wanted to ask about the Imperial Legion. Someone in particular? Karos Cosius, the Burgrave of Old Evanhart, and Castellan of Ebon Tower can be found in the Great Hall of the Palace. Furios Matimus is the Duke of Deshan and staying in the guest quarters of the Palace High Chambers. Lord General Caecilian Victrix, commander of the Imperial Legion, is in the Legion headquarters. Okay, so we want to go to some place called Legion headquarters and look for Lord General Caecilia Victrix. Got it, got it, got it. Legion headquarters. Imperial census. Palace High Chambers. Legion dungeons, Legion headquarters. Okay, it's this place right across here.
Your bidding
night. Where's the guy who can give me orders? Oh, Ulfur Steelskin. He's a knight of the Imperial Dragon here at Old Evanhart. He should be somewhere nearby. Ulfur Steelskin. Well, nope, you're just a guard. Oh, Ulfur, where are you? Martin Archelio, Aldranius Drusus, Scaratha. Jokes! How is your wife? Asked Zalathar. She's in bed with laryngitis, replied Herolith. Is that Argonian bastard back in town again? Oh, boomers. That is a boomer joke if I've ever heard one. Okay. Every time I come back to this game, after playing Baldur's Gate for most of a week, I forget the controls. And that's because I am a failure at life. Rank Knight of the Imperial Dragon. What is my rank? It's definitely not that. Knight Protector. A display suit of armor.
You have my blessings, Outlander. How about the potion?
Oh, hey.
What can I do for you?
You can give me some orders. How's that sound? Don't have any orders for you, Knight Bachelor. Check with the Knight Protectors of each of the Legion forts, or with Captain Morisha at the gates of Old Evanhart. Okay, Captain Morisha handles the day-to-day orders of the Imperial Legion in Old Evanhart. She is currently stationed in the Imperial Guard Command Post. Find it near the Eastern Gate Tower at the south end of town. Okay. We'll go to the Eastern Gate Tower at the south end of town. Which would be there. Ah, dang it, I thought I could make that gap. Okay. Imperial Guard Command Post. Where is Captain Marisha? The Song of Polinial, Volume 2. Hey, you must be the captain. Do you have orders? Welcome to Old Ebonheart, Knight Bachelor. Your first order is to settle a merchant dispute. As you might be aware, most of what we do here is policing the city. Occasionally, there will be a dispute that requires us to intervene, such as this one between two merchants at the plaza. I've got a report that there's a disagreement over who has the choice of location to sell their goods next to the fountain. Find out what's going on there and stop them from causing such a disturbance. If things get violent, try to get them to surrender, if at all possible. Okay. We'll go do that. To the fountain. Hey, do you know anything about this merchant dispute? No. Do you know anything about a merchant dispute? No. Hey guard, can you tell me about what's going on? Is that you? Ah, that's you, okay. Finally, perhaps you can settle this little merchant dispute and get this hooligan out of my rightful area. Ulrich refuses to move despite seeing my paper. The treasurer himself gave me rights to this spot. The perfect location right at the front of the fountain. Please remove this ruffian at once. So I can say I need more information. You can have the spot. Ulrich should have the spot, or can I pay him to move? I need more information. So then you're the other one involved. Are you here to settle the merchant dispute? This Vols guy is scaring off all my sales. Vols claims to have a piece of paper saying he gets my spot, but I've never seen anything like that before. I've been here all day. That's the way we've always done it. I need more information. What is this paper that you have? Can you show it to me? Can I pick your pocket for it? I don't believe you have a piece of paper on you. Hey, buddy, do you know anything about this? You're the one who's been here. Check with the Guild of Barristers in Old Ebonheart. They should have some documentation on law procedures. Okay, where is this Guild of Barristers? Is it this building? No. Guild of Barristers. Oh, there it is. Second building down on this side. Hey, I'm looking for documentation about this. Ask upstairs. Got it. Oh, that's not upstairs. Hello, marsh demon at her elbow. Do you have any law information about this merchant dispute? Reserving an area of land designated for merchant and merchant-like activities falls directly under the jurisdiction of the Duke himself. If someone is claiming the treasurer gave them the spot, they're either lying or stupid. Or both. Hey, you've got notes up here. Death threat pool. Number of received death threats. Winner gets a bottle of Kavach's finest at the end of the year. Marshim at her elbow 4. Kane 2. Rainet 12. A work schedule, a work schedule. Note from Rainet. A former client of mine just got released. If someone by the name of Stabby Jack Maris comes knocking, you don't know who or where I am. Thanks, Rainet. That's great. I love it.
Greetings, Dunmer. How may I help you?
Do you know anything about this? You know the exact same thing. Okay. So the guy who claims to have the paper is full of crap. Got it. Blank scrolls hiding behind the chest. That was this way. Hey, buddy. Yeah. According to the Guild of Barristers, the treasurer can't give land rights. Your note means nothing. Really? I swear, when he was the one in charge... My mistake. I must have contacted the wrong... authority on the matter when obtaining this note. I bid thee farewell. Fine, I can make my living in peace. I can arrest him? Glad to help. Farewell. Okay. I'm not gonna arrest him. I don't think he did anything wrong. Advertisement. Yeah, we've read those in the past. We need to go to you. Yes, here's your report. I'm glad to hear you settled it non-violently. Here's your pay. Speak to me again when you're ready for more orders. Your next order is to guard an important gate in the sewers. It's not a glamorous position, but if you signed up for glamour, you're in the wrong province. The treasure chamber of the Ebon Tower Palace is attracting thieves from every corner of the city. I mean, I'm one of them. I robbed the whole place, and I got in through the sewers, so yeah, that's fair. One of our officers is weak with fever, and we can't allow the gate to be lightly guarded. I need you to take his post for the rest of the day. I can't get you vetted for the vault patrol route on such short notice, so go down there from Arcade's Tower. Along the western walls, the priests will surely let you through the Undercroft mortuary. Take this key with you. It opens most gates in the upper level of the sewers. Okay. Arcade Tower. We'll do what she says. And which tower is the Arcade Tower? You said on the western edge? Oh, yeah, there it is, that one. Okay, we're just gonna levitate over there because it'll be a lot quicker. And let's re-equip our Necromancer's Amulet. Oh, itchy eyeball. Arcade's Tower, it's gotta be this one. Yep.
I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
If you visit the mortuary, please remain tactful. We're going to the gate. I suppose I can give you the key. Just be sure not to touch anything down there. Thank you for the key. We're not going to use it. We'll pick the lock for experience, but I appreciate having the key for my collections. Hey, buddy. We're looking for the sewers. You don't have the dialogue topic, do you? Nope. Okay, goodbye. Hey there, washes their scales. Nope, nothing for us. Imperial Cult, rank Oracle. Aren't we ranked higher than that? I'm exactly rank Oracle, got it. So we can legally access this place. Okay. Well, I got to the sewers from here. It looks like I've been here before. Oops. I'm guessing we go this way? Yeah, that's the palace treasure chamber, so that's gotta be where we go. Water lily. I'll take the water lily. And that one. That one had a messed up janky hitbox, but that's okay. Not that way. This way. We've already picked that lock, so sure. Hey, buddy. Welcome to our post, Night Bachelor. Now that you're here, I can't stand the squeaks of these damned rats. I believe we have an infestation somewhere in the northwestern corridor. Can you take care of it? Sure. I just came from the northwestern corridor, didn't I? Or is this not considered the corridor? Oh, yep, okay, there is a rat there. 2 rats. Oh my gosh. Your journal has been updated. Oh, have I not explored this way before? Oh, I have, because that's been unlocked. Interesting. I don't recall that in the slightest. Okay. Hey buddy, we killed the rats. Thank you for taking care of the rats, Night Bachelor. I also need you to check a recently damaged area west of our post. It's not likely that anyone would try to penetrate into the vault from there, but we ought to be careful. Okay. You notice a woman with a shocked look on her face standing a few feet from you. Who goes there? You don't know me? I'm Muriel, fellow footpad of the TESIII Guild, here to make room in some noble cellar. You should go home. Nothing good awaits you here? I guess you're right. This heist is already too dangerous. Thank you for not taking me away in chains. I don't often see guards that care about people like me. Well, that's because I'm the head of the TESIII Guild, so I have to look out for my own. Hey, buddy. It's nice to have company down here, Night Bachelor, don't you think? I don't want to tell him about the thief, but that's the only option, isn't it? Yeah, I can't do anything except tell him that. I've encountered a thief on my way back. What should I do? I'm sure you managed to get rid of the scoundrel. Report to Captain Marisha on this station. She'll tell you what to do next. Okay, let's go back to the captain then. This is going to be the quickest way. Mr. Puppy, did you know that you're a luppy? Fluppy duppy schmuppy? Hi, Captain Marisha. Good job, Night Bachelor. Here is your pay for the day. You don't need to go back to the post, as I've got some more pressing orders from you. Yes, what's that? Night Bachelor, we have an ongoing hostage situation in town. Go to Quintos Moore's house on the street that goes through the eastern part of the city. The officer stationed there will tell you more. Quintos Moore's house. Got it. I'll kill anyone you want me to kill. Oh wait, you said east. I was looking west. Why? Because I'm dumb and I always mix up my east and my west. Oh, next to last one on the left of the southern aisle of homes. Here we go. My bidding is that you shut up. This one. Hey, you're the guard stationed here? It's good to see you here. We could use some help to solve this hostage situation. Quintos Moore has taken his wife hostage, accusing her of infidelity. Apparently she's been seeing a courier, and Moore wants his head for the affair. The story is most likely nonsense, but we can't let him murder his wife. Anything to add? The exact same thing. Nothing new. Okay, let's go in. Door is barricaded from the inside. What do you want to do? Nothing. Introduce yourself as the courier. Hear a muffled shout from inside. I'll open the door for you, scum. Come in and die. Hey, buddy. I'm going to calm you down with a calm spell. Okay, now that we're all calm, what's going on? What do you want? You violated the law, Quintos Moore. Pay the court 100 gold and surrender your stolen goods, or surrender your stolen goods and serve your sentence of hard labor. Deliver the gold immediately or come with me. I don't want to do that. I want to get more information. He doesn't even have the hostage situation dialogue. Fine, arrest me. It's not like there's anything left in this world for me. Think of my service into hard labor. Serve your time peaceably and pay your debt to society. Shut up and take me already. Goodbye. Hey there, Miss Moore. Thank you for saving me. You might be wondering how my quarrel with Quintos turned into a hostage situation. I don't know how to thank you. Well, at least you deserve an explanation. A week before Quintos flew into his mad rage, a courier came to our house, bringing bad news of our business. He brought me flowers as a consolation, and I've accepted them. All the neighbors saw was a man giving me flowers while my husband was away. We've been through rough times with Quintos, but I never thought he would turn against me for such a small slight. Well, I'm sorry that's happened to you. But we arrested him. Maybe he'll man up and learn to talk about his emotions and figure out a situation next time. Report to Captain Marisha. Okay, wrong way. Oh, Captain, I've done as you asked. Report on the hostage situation. So you managed to save both of them. Nerevar, you've done rather well. Here's your pay. Any advancement? Oh, you can't give me advancement. Okay, any more orders? I have no more orders for you. Check with the Knight Protectors of each Legion force, or with Ulfur Steelskin, the Knight of the Imperial Dragon. Okay, what are the Legion forts? Imperial Legion's main garrison is part of Morrowind are Ebon Tower and Old Ebonheart. There are also garrisons at Mournhold and Fort Umbermoth. Where is Fort Umbermoth? I don't know anything about Fort Umbermoth. Okay, let's get back to the guy and see if he'll rank me up, and if he does, maybe he'll give me some quests. It was in this building, right? No, not that building. Then this building? Yes, this building. Okay, we need to go upstairs, and then from here we need to go upstairs, and then it's this guy over here. Advancement.
You can fight with the best of them, but you don't seem to understand how to follow orders.
Okay, so give me orders. Oh, yes, finally. Have you heard about General Classic? No, I'm not surprised. You haven't been here for too long. He was once a high-ranking officer of the Imperial Legion, before he was imprisoned for treason a few decades ago. Since then, he's been pestering various officials with his pleas of innocence. It's immensely annoying. Can you put an end to it? Yes. Wonderful. See Belisatha Maid about Kassek's case. She's somewhere in the central offices of the Curia. Don't really care about the outcome for Kassek, and I'm sure neither does she. Do what you feel is right. Good luck. She's somewhere in the central offices of the Curia. Where the heck is that? Central offices of the Curia. Who am I looking for?
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Not yet. Who am I looking for? Belisatha Mead. In the central offices of the Curia. Well, that's not where we are now, so... None of that says the word Curia. I don't even know if it's here at Ebon Tower. Central offices... There's a census office, but that's not what she told me to look for. Oh, Curia. Central offices there. That's what I need. It's on the North Tower. Got it. Haha. It's easier if I don't have to work my way through. Dang it. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do levitation or something. It's up there. Kinnereth Tower. No, this one. Here we go. Okay, where's the lady I'm looking for? Moles. No. No. You're an Atronach, but you have a name. The Storm Atronach speaks with voice crackling like lightning that barely registers as speaks. Cockzul. Hello. Okay. Hey, that's you. Wait, is that not? That's not you, is it? Belisatha Maid. I don't know why your name made me think that that's who I was looking for. It's just a rag. Justice's Guard. Hey, that's who I'm looking for. Oh, hello there, Dark Elf. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't have much time to entertain visitors. I have so many pressing matters to deal with. As you can see from this mountain of paperwork, every Imperial citizen in Old Ebonheart has a complaint to file, apparently. Is there something specific you need? Pressing matters. Yes, that's right. Nearly every Imperial citizen has some manner of complaint about the terribly unfair treatment they've received. And it's not just that. A former Imperial General, Kasich, has been badgering my office's police about his case. He's filed appeal after appeal, all protesting his innocence and that he's not a traitor. Kasich? Yes, General Kasich. Haven't you heard of him? He was the Imperial commander here 30 years ago. By all accounts, he served honorably at his post, but he's accused of plotting treason and was thrown into prison, where he's remained to this day. He claims he was being impersonated by a Dahrk doppelganger. Say, how good are you at ferreting out the truth? I know how to ask the right questions. Really? Then how about helping me clear this case? Go down to the dungeons and the Legion headquarters and talk to General Kasich. See if you can get him to drop his appeal so I can turn my attention to others' cases. Here, you'll need this note for the jailer. Tell Gallus that you have permission from me to talk to Kasich. Once you've convinced the general to drop his appeal, come report back to me. I'd be very grateful. Someone dropped their paper on the ground. Okay, you said the dungeons of this building? I think you said the dungeon is in this building. Well, usually that means go as far down as you can. I'm looking for more stairs downwards. Hall of Justice. That goes outside. This isn't... Oh, okay. I saw the dungeon over here, though, somewhere. What the heck just got cast on me? My necromancer's amulet absorbed it, but what was it? Who tried to cast a spell at me? Where is the dungeon? There's a... It's gotta be under here somewhere. Let me go. Oh, look, a broken gate switch. Oh, this isn't the dungeon. Akatosh's tower. Move. Move your furry butt. I mean, your shiny metal butt. Dungeon. Okay, thank you. Hello, Gallus? Come to see a prisoner of yours, General Kasich. I have this note from the Minister of Justice. No, of course not, Bachelor. You'll find General Kasich in the first cell on the left. Hey, thank you for the keys. Now I can legally pick these locks and just pretend I was using a key the whole time. Hey, security increase, and that's why we pick locks instead of using keys. Nope, no bidding. I'm just coming to this cell. I'm gonna pop a quick save just in case he does not like this. Kasich's plea. General Kasich. Why do you have an orc skull?
Oh, it's you. Can I?
Yeah, what's up? I can't believe it. A visitor after so long. Has the Minister of Justice finally listened? Has she agreed to hear my case? She sent me to ask you to drop your plea. I'm not guilty. You must tell the Minister that I am innocent. I was framed, impersonated by a Dahrk doppelganger. They claimed that I was going to lead my army into Black Marsh ambush, but it was the Daedra, not me. Tell me, Dark Elf, do you have the gift of persuasive speech? If you could help me present my case, I could seek redress for these false accusations. Will you help me? Will you prove my innocence? I need more information. Yes, I thought as... Wait, you said you'd help me? Praise to 9. I've come to think that no one would be willing to bend an ear and help me find redemption. I'll gladly tell you everything that happened, and then you can convince the Minister of Justice to release me. Tell me, what is the name of my savior? Well, Nerevar, I'll tell you everything I know. Perhaps the Minister will listen to your intercession on my behalf. 30 years ago, I was not the man you see here in this prison cell. I was in commander of the Imperial Legion here in Old Ebonheart, and I had a beautiful puppy on my lap, loved by my men, happily married with bright hope for the future. But then I was undone. I was impersonated by a Dahrk doppelganger. In my guise, he drafted plans to sow chaos between Morrowind and Black Marsh. He intended to lead my men into an ambush of Argonians, spark a border war, and inflame eastern Tamriel in war. How did you uncover the deception? My duties at headquarters kept me busy at all hours of the day, and it was my custom to return home late. One evening, as my work was done, and I had no excuse to linger, I returned home and went to my study. What I saw there chilled me to my core. A man, who appeared to be my double, was sitting at my desk, writing. As I stepped forward, he calmly capped his inkwell, then looked up and gave me an echoing laugh. It was a Daedra, I'm sure of it. What did you do then? Why was it your habit to return home so late? How did you know it was a Daedra? How did you know it was a Daedra? When it spoke to me, I swear I could see its eyes flash red. I suppose it could have been a spirit of some kind, or a mage who disguised himself as me. Perhaps in a manner akin to Jagar Tharn's deception. Perhaps you can uncover the truth. What did you do when you saw it? Called out a challenge, and the figure vanished as if made of smoke. Searched the grounds of my home and questioned my servants, but no one had seen anything out of the ordinary. Why did you always return home so late? Well, I don't see the harm in telling you. My wife and I were not on the best of terms. I had developed a habit of staying late at my quarters as a garrison. We were civil to each other, but we had grown apart. You probably deserved it. And have you never committed a misstep? What choices have you made in your life that you've regretted? Anyway, all that is in the past. Now, please, I beg you, prove my innocence so that I can win my freedom. How did you know it was Daedra? I have no further questions, but I have more later. Thank you, my deliverer. Perhaps you can speak to my wife, Nerissa Varen, or my former aide, Caelia Victrix, now Lord General of the Imperial Legion. I'm sure they can tell you more to prove my innocence. My wife should be in the castle somewhere, and as for Caelia, she is upstairs in the Legion headquarters. When you've gathered your evidence, please plead my case to Belisatha Mead. Who's your wife? Of course, I'm getting a phone call. One moment, please. Yep, we're not answering that. I'm just silencing it. Although the affection Rasa and I once shared is all but dead now, my conscience still racks me over how her reputation has been damaged. Being the wife of a disgraced former general isn't easy to live down. She's a good woman. She does not deserve what has happened to her. I take back what I said. You probably don't deserve it if you still care that much about her after 30 years, and she doesn't even visit you. Okay, and who's this Lord General? Celia was my aide back when I held her current post. I trusted her implicitly, and was bewildered when she accused me of treason. Well, if she took your position, she might have been involved. I don't trust it. I don't bear her malice for her accusation, and there's no one better suited for her position. But if only she had listened to me, if only she had been less unyielding. She knew me better than anyone else, even my wife, and she still chose to believe that I was capable of treachery. Any secrets? Trust me, but not that much? What if I tell you that you're handsome?
You think you're being clever, but I know what you're up to.
But you are.
I shall honor our friendship too.
That's what I thought. Secret? You don't trust me. You trust me 100%. Background. General Kasich is my name. Once, I was a highly regarded officer and devoted husband. Now, I've lost everything. I have languished here for what seems an eternity. I'm nearly at my wit's end. It is an unfinished letter, one of many. It is a mess of childlike, scribbled handwriting. Parts of the text have been struck out or made illegible by spilt ink. The writer clearly had trouble putting his thoughts into words. There are pleas directed at the Emperor, the Elder Council, the King, and the Nine Divines. A phrase recurs over and over like a refrain. I am not a traitor. 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 Are these all the same? I think these are all the same. I'm going to take them all. And then paper, so you could write more. Even more paper, so you could write even more. Okay. So let's go find the new Lord General, and let's go find his wife. Okay, I need to go upstairs. What was the new Lord General's name? Caelia Victrix. Okay, maybe more up, maybe up more stairs. You're a guard. You're the guy. You were not the person I'm looking for. You're not the person I'm looking for. Maybe up even more stairs. Aha!
Please, go ahead. I'm all
I am Casellia Victrix, Lord General of the Imperial Legion. It is I. Any advancement? You can fight with the best in, but you don't seem to understand how to follow orders. But do you have orders? Okay, you say the same thing. We're here about your old boss, which would be this guy. I served under General Kasich 30 years ago as the General's personal aide. He was a traitor, yes, but his plan did not come to fruition, and I do not wish him to die. He's once a man of honor, and I honor the memory of the officer he once was. I gave my evidence against him, and because of my testimony, he has been incarcerated in a lower dungeon for more than 3 decades. What was the evidence? He spoke to me personally, to join him in his treason. He tried to buy my honor with gold, but I refused to join his machinations and reported him to the king. What did he propose? We were to disguise ourselves and our men as Dunmer, lead a detachment of Imperial troops into Black Marsh, and attack a village at the other side of the border, instigating a war between Dark Elves and Argonians. Not long afterwards, one of our agents reported that a squad of Black Marsh warriors had been lying in wait for a purported Dark Elf incursion. Had we attacked, we would have blundered unaware into the ambush. When I reported General Kasich's plot and bribery attempt, he was imprisoned. Why not executed? It was my word against his. We were both highly respected officers, but General Kasich had an excellent reputation as being above reproach. He claimed we never had the conversation and couldn't explain why I would make such an outrageous charge. But I had a witness. Another officer who was with me saw me speaking to General, but didn't overhear what we were saying. Who was the other officer? Rumus Stanicius. After Kasich's imprisonment, Stanicius left the Legion to become Narasa Varen's protector. Ooh. It's rare to see Narasa without Rumus being somewhere nearby. I would never have acted as he did, but he was motivated by honor, and I respect his decision. Surely there is more evidence. What else? No, there's nothing further to add. Perhaps there's something you've overlooked, no matter how minor. I hesitate to impugn the General's reputation further. Still, there is one other thing. Kasich has acquired property in Nibene and the Imperial Province, and I once briefly saw a land deed for holdings in the Nibene Basin among his papers. I suspect that this was his reward for taking part in this scheme. Where is it now? I don't know. Perhaps his wife, Narasa Varen, might know. I suspected you at first, but now I suspect his wife did it to hook up with this Rumus guy, maybe. Who knows? Another question, if you please. Who is the other? We already got that question. If I have further questions, I will return. Fair enough. Had the General's plan succeeded, it could have meant the deaths of our men. He is a good man once, and honorable, and for his sake I did not press the death penalty. But his actions were indefensible. Fortunately, his plan was never carried out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. Tell me about this Rumus guy. Stanicius was a good officer. I respect his decision to leave the Legion, but I think it was a rather rash one. I certainly am under no compunction of guilt for doing my duty. What do you say Kasich was a man of honor? Yes. General Kasich had always possessed a strong sense of honor and justice. It was with a heavy heart that I accused him of treason. His plan to instigate a border war between Morrowind and Black Marsh seemed completely out of character and irrational. So too were the rumors of his having a woman on the side. Well, just between you and me, Knight Bachelor, the rumors were true of the General. He had a mistress, an Argonian, if you can believe it. Bit like that bawdy play, eh? In fact, the entire night before he was arrested, he was with her. I never knew her name, and I believe she left the city not long after General Kasich was arrested. Heard she returned to Black Marsh, but I am not certain. I suspect she played a part in his treasonous plot. Okay, interesting. And what can you tell me about his wife? Unfortunate what has happened to her. First with Kasich, then with her association with the dissident priests. Oh, she and I were never close. I believe she felt jealous of the time Kasich spent with me, though his relationship with me was strictly that of a superior officer's. Okay, so we need to go ask him about his woman on the side. Thank you for your time. We may be back.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's
Nope, wrong way. Dungeon is this way. Buddy, move. It's a very narrow stairwell. Hey, buddy, we're asking about your woman on the side. Haven't got any news yet. Who is this woman on the side? So, Cecilia told you about Disha, did she? I haven't seen Disha or heard her name in 3 decades. You say she left the city not long after I was incarcerated? I would dearly love to see her again. If any correspondence you say from her, I have a letter you can give me. Perhaps I can track her down. Within the past, if that's forgotten, you better off never seeing her again. Perhaps she was involved in some sort of plot against you. Oh, Nerevar, would you do this for me? Here, this is the letter she once wrote me. I believe she had a sister in Stormhold, right across the border in Black Marsh. If you do find Disha, please tell her I miss her very much. Don't tell her the state you found me in, though. I couldn't bear to have her see me like this. What can you tell me about her? We met at the Argonian mission in Evanhart. Her eyes were the best feature in Nerevar. They were like great crystal lakes in summer. First emerald, then sapphire. I will never forget her. Okay, so she had a sister in Stormhold, which is across the border to Black Marsh. Hi, darling. Not a day goes by that I do not think of you. Our tender moments are so few. I dream of the day when you and I will be free to be together as one. I wanted to let you know that I go to visit my sister in Stormhold. Her house is on the street that runs opposite the Imperial prison in the city. Oh, I do wish I had you to keep me company when I visit her. I feel so safe with you to protect me in that awful place. All my love, Disha. Okay. Well. Buddy, you just like to be in the way. My God. Okay, so we do also want to investigate the palace. All I was told is she's somewhere in the palace. Hey, can you tell me where this lady is? What was her name? Not Cecilia Victrix. The other woman, Narasa Varen. The Minister of Temple Affairs, check with the Curia offices. Oh, that wasn't who I'm looking for, is it? Oh yeah, Narasa Varen. That was right, okay. Curia offices in the Eastern Wing. Okay. The Curia offices were this way. In the Eastern Wing, you say? Okay, let's go find this lady. Not you. You're a guard. You have a lot of shoes. I'm not going to talk to you about that. I'm just commenting. Buddy, why you gotta be in the way like that? I've never seen a white banner like that before. Rumus? Oh, Rumus, yes. We are here to see Narasa Varen. I know what it looks like, but there's nothing going on between me and Narasa. Just that I can't help feeling a little responsible for what happened to her after her husband was arrested. I do what I can to make her life easier. What do you mean you feel responsible? I've always respected General Kasich, but after what he allegedly did, I decided to leave the Legion. I felt responsible in some way for what happened to him, so I've been looking out for Narasa. Were you a witness to General Kasich's treason? I was there when Kasich talked to Victrix. She later told me... Sorry, I'm an old, tired man. She later told me that the General asked her to join in on the raid against Black Marsh, but I didn't overhear their conversation. Okay. Your trade? I'm just here in case Narasa requires my assistance, but things have been quiet recently. Temple is being unreasonable, isn't allowing Narasa to do her job. And Victrix? She's an exemplary officer and a fine leader. Okay, hey you! No, we're here about your estranged husband. You're wasting your time. Kasich claims that he's innocent, but I know that he is not. The night before he was arrested, he told me himself that he was guilty of treasonous plot. He made up the story about the Dahrk doppelganger. Told you this the night before he was arrested? What if it was a Daedra who said this? Perhaps you are right, Dark Elf. For 3 decades I've been certain that my husband committed this act of treason. If it really was a Daedric impersonator, then I have done my husband a great injustice. He is always a man of honor. I wish I knew what to believe. So I think what we need to do is find this Stormhold place and find his ex-mistress Deeshja as alibi that he was... Is that the way out of this place? Or is it here? This is the way out. I don't know where that other door went. So where was Deeshja at? Maybe none of the real people have any... Well, I'm not gonna say don't have any nefarious stuff going on. The guy was cheating on his wife. But not nefarious in the trying to start a war level of nefarious. Oh, I needed to ask her about the land deed too, dang it. Okay, so let's go ask her about the land deed. And then we'll go find that. Okay, she's upstairs next to the white banner, not up those stairs. Up these stairs, in here. Hey, do you know anything about this land deed? I can't ask you about the land deed? The other person told me to ask you about the land deed. Perhaps Narasa Varen will know more, but I can't ask her about land deed. Property in Nibene, that's what I can ask you about. A land deed from my husband's papers. I'm not sure, but I can see if I've overlooked anything. I think I have some of his papers here. Let me have a look. I don't believe this. You were right, Nerevar. My husband did have a land deed for holdings in Niben Valley. How strange. Look, it's signed in his hand. I have half a mind to travel there to see the land myself. May I keep it as evidence? Yes, it's the strangest thing, this land deed. I cannot imagine where my husband got it. May I have it as evidence? Well, okay, I trust you enough. You may present the deed as evidence. By the authority of Earl Septim VII, Lord and ruler of all Tamriel, know by these words the land surrounding the headwaters at the Morath River is sold by Pontius Vunus to General Kasich. Seal of the seller, Pontius Vunus. Seal of the buyer, General Kasich. Okay. Fort Umbermoth. That's where we need to go. That's where the mistress lives, right? Okay, so I have to check the letter. Stormhold. No, it was in Stormhold. So what was Fort Umbermoth about? Something said Fort Umbermoth. I remember reading that very recently. Oh, no. Fort Umbermoth was where I might get more quests. Okay. We don't care about that right now. We're trying to investigate. So where is... You said it was like on the border. Or close to the border. Where was the name of this? Oh wait, I need to read this letter again. Stormhold. Where the heck is Stormhold? We're gonna cheat on that one. Stormhold. We want Tamriel Rebuilt Stormhold, right? That is not an option. Disja. That is not an option. Okay. Must be on a more recent update that hasn't been put onto... Okay, this has been added. I don't want to click the quest. I don't want to see what the answers are. Okay. Overland goods headed to Morrowind are loaded on river barges where Imperial aid to the embattled penal colony of Stormhold in northwestern Black Marsh passes through Narcissus' southern gate. Merchants pour their wealth into the tall towers that the city is famous for. Representing the wild southwest of Morrowind province, the Sheepalshin region is just south of the Thur Valley. Purple Road terminates at Narcissus, giant Hlaalu capital nestled in the bend of the Thur River Valley. We've been to Narcissus, right? Where was Narcissus? Narcissus. Online, yeah, that's nice, but we want Tamriel Rebuilt. Nope, that's still not an option. Is it on this map? No, that is just a timeline map. There's just so much going on and I cannot remember. Narcissus is where? Narcissus is a district. Okay. Which district is Narcissus? Let's check the map here. This must be a very high quality map to take this long to load. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful and I love it. But that's not completely unhelpful. I mean, we could just try to... Oh, there's Narcissus. Okay, so Stormhold, there's Stormgate Pass. So, Stormhold... supposed to be somewhere nearby. But towards Black Marsh, so it should be like here. Narcissus is there. What does that mean in terms of us, though? I don't think that exists yet, does it? Because the map only goes down to this section. This is where Pruta's Maw is and Aimra. Okay, so Narcissus has not been implemented yet. And then presumably it'll be implemented sometime soon. But not yet. And not yet means that that is not part of this whole quest. Maybe it'll be updated, but it's not part of the quest yet. And gave us the land deed, so we need to get out of here. We need to go ask Kasich about the land deed. But his wife's testimony was that... Oh my gosh, get out of the way. For king and country. His wife's testimony was that he said those things to her last night, or the night before he was in prison, but he was with his mistress all night that night. My bidding is shut up. We're investigating. Haven't got news yet. I need to know about this property. My wife found what? I can't believe it. And you say it has my signature on the land deed? I don't understand how this can be. Is this your signature? Why, yes, it is, but this is impossible. The signature is mine, but I've never seen this deed before in my life. Daedra must have left it amongst my papers, or someone planted it there. I know this looks damning, but I've never seen this document in my life. So the only other thing is we could try to investigate if Pontius Vunis is somebody. Pontius Vunis? Am I spelling that right? I feel like I'm definitely not spelling that right. No, I don't want something about the Hunger Games. What? Pontius Vunis. Well, they have the note here. Okay.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
Can you tell me your story again? No further questions now, but more later. We talked to them and them. Background, Disha. Little secret. Yes, you know about Disha now. She's a great comfort to me in the brief time that I knew her. I wonder where she is now and if she would recognize me. I would dearly love to see her again one day. Rumus Stanicus. Don't know why he corroborated Casselia's story. He's able officer when he served under me. Maybe just knowing he has an alibi is enough. I don't know. Let's try to go upstairs. No, we don't need to be here. I'm just a silly goose. The person we need to talk to is over here, this way. How do we get there again? I forget. My bidding is get out of the way! That's where this way goes. And then... it wasn't you. It was a lady who has like 1,000 papers. That was you. Greetings, Nerevar. As you can see, my work continues. I'm simply swamped with all these pressing matters. Yes, Kasich. I received yet another letter from General Kasich today. He continues to maintain his innocence. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get any work done when I have to wade through all of his correspondence. I've agreed to file an appeal on his behalf. You intend to argue his case for him, then? Curious. Are you ready to make your arguments, or do you need more time to prepare your case? Let's present it. Very well, the hearing shall commence. Court is convened to try the case of General Kasich. He's accused of crimes against the Empire, including dereliction of duty, conspiracy, and forsaking his oath. How does the defendant plead? He's guilty and should be executed. Haha, no. He's innocent and accused and should be released with full pardon. Innocent, you say? Do you have proof? His honor was unimpeachable. It's completely out of character from the plan and attempt to carry out treasonous act of this nature. Yes, it is true that Kasich's honor was well attested by all, including his fellow officers and imperial officials. That's why the actions he accused of performing were so difficult to believe. Do you have any further arguments? A Daedra impersonated general discovered the doppelganger in his own home. Yes, the general did claim that a Daedra impersonated him, and a Daedric doppelganger would explain why his wife and aide both claimed that he confessed his treachery. However, do you have proof of this doppelganger? Narasa Varin claimed that her husband was with her the night before he was arrested, but Lord General Victress states that General Kasich was with his lover, an Argonian named Jisja. Astonishing, so two witnesses placed General Kasich in two different places at the same time? This certainly sheds new light on this case. Very well, we must withdraw to consider the case. Course will be in recess for 1 hour. An hour passes. After lengthy consideration, this court finds General Kasich innocent of the crimes against him. His position and title will be restored to him, and he will be permitted to retire in the Imperial Province. The charges against him shall be struck from the record. Yay! As a reward for your assistance, please accept this token of our appreciation. You have my thanks and the Empire's. Court is now adjourned. Amulet of the Advocate has been added to your inventory. Your general has been updated. Successfully proved General Kasich's innocence and was given an amulet as a token of curious thanks. Kasich was permitted to return to the Imperial Province to return there. His wife elected to remain in Old Avonheart. Aw, it's like a wrapping up after the end credits of a movie. What is this amulet that you gave me? Constant effect. Fortify Speechcraft 10 points. Fortify Personality 10 points. That is a genuinely good amulet. What does it look like? Y'all just have everything everywhere. Okay, it looks okay, but... Hey, okay, let's see what this has to say. Now that we're done with the quest. Speak to him in a cell. If you're Legion, you can kill him to complete the quest, but do not expect much reward. Prove his innocence. Speak to Cassilia with 50 disposition. Ask about a man of honor and woman on side. Speak to Nerissa about Kasich to prove his guilt. Speak with him and ask about a woman on his side. Speak to Kasich with 70 disposition to attain his letter. Speak to Cassilia, 70 disposition to hear about the property in Nibene. Speak to Nerissa with 75. Oh, wait. Return to Blissey Mead in the central office when you're ready, and note that you intend to make an appeal on behalf of General Kasich. You will still have the option to choose I need more time before beginning the trial. If so, she'll advise you to speak to her aide, Bravilio Giuliani, in the same room. He'll provide advice on the case. You should have the option to note an inconsistency, that Nerissa claims Kasich was with her on the night of his arrest, and that Cassilia claims he was with his Argonian lover. You can advocate either for Kasich's guilt or his innocence, but will need 2 pieces of evidence either way. Letter to his lover and the land deed prove him of guilt, or admissions that is possible innocence from Cassilia and Nerissa alongside the contradiction in who he was on the night he was arrested. Belisatha will deliver a verdict immediately after hearing your case and will send you back to the investigation if you do not have necessary pieces of evidence. Okay, nice. Okay. Everyone's clearing their throats, huh? How do we get out of here? Is it this way? Well, maybe, kind of. Okay, that's good enough. I'll go out from the roof. It's here that I need to go next, right? Yes. Well, that's because I am awesome. Dang it, I just want to jump up there instead of taking the stairs. But no, you let me jump up 1 floor, but not 2. Fine, I'll do it this way.
Accomplishments have spread fast. You are ready for advancement.
Oh, that's nice. Let's finish this up first. About the orders you gave me. Yes, I did solve the case. Here's some gold for your trouble. Thank you. An advancement.
You are a good soldier. I am proud to give you the rank of Knight Protector and these pauldrons and boots.
Perfect. I think that was the rank we needed. Let's double check. Morrowind Imperial Legion. Is it Knight Protector that we need for this? Once you rank to rank of Knight Protector. Perfect. And then is this also Knight Protector? No, we need to be Knight of the Garland. Dang it. Okay, let's do more orders. Giving orders. I need to attend a rendezvous with a very important informer of ours today. I'll stay in the city, but this means there'll be no one here to give orders to our recruits for a few hours. I want you to be that person. If you feel like you're up to the task. Are you, though? You can count on me, sir. I was hoping for that answer. Look, the recruits have already received the gist of their orders. You just need to clear up any misunderstandings that might arise. They are not the most experienced bunch, so be patient with them. Good luck. Okay. Goodbye. Who are we going to have to give orders to? You hear voices downstairs. One replying, speak to Standing Officer Nerevar. Then footsteps coming up. Ooh, I'm the Standing Officer. That's interesting. Hello. Knight Protector. I've heard you're standing in for Ulfur Steelskin today. Can't wrap my head around something about my orders. To visit Rodur, sir. Out of pure curiosity, what is the name of the Manor Lord there? Master Neloth? No, Endoril Ilvi. We've met him before. Good to know. Thank you, sir. Okay. Master Neloth is in Sadra's Mora, I think. Or maybe he's in Telerune? Not entirely sure. But that's not important. Knight Protector. I've completed my previous orders, but there's something I wanted to ask you. Sir, I seem to have a problem. Should I bring my winter coat or my legion's skirt when I visit the dress? You're out of uniform. Talk to me when you're serious. Sorry, sir. There, I put it on, sir. Could you please answer my question, sir? Where is the dress? Oops, that's not what I was trying to click on. We're gonna cheat. Is it a warm place or a cold place? Here's a map. House dress is blue. This deep blue purple color. Is that the same color? There's Narcissus that we can't get to yet because it's not built yet. Yeah, it has to be that one. Which, that's a warm place. Because cold is up here. This is cold stuff up here. But that's warm and swampy. So let's tell them to get the Legion skirt. Thank you. It's good to have such knowledgeable higher-ups. I mean, I had to look it up, so I don't know if I would say I'm knowledgeable. Okay, who's next? Anybody? I'm still locked in place, so in case you're wondering, I can't move. I can hit all the buttons, but I can't move anywhere. Nerevar, where's Ulfar Steelskin? Oh, never mind. Can you help me with something? My orders for today are rather hard to figure out. See, I'm being sent to Hlaod. Not sure if it's in Hlelu or in Doril territory. Hlalu? It's on Vardenfell, in Doril. That's what the Hla means at the start of the name. I feel like it's Hlelu, but it's not on Vardenfell. Is it? Yeah, it is. Hlaoed is over here. What is wrong with my tiny brain? Hlaoed is there, and that's Hlelu territory. Okay, hold on. We don't need to cheat. We just had to think about it for a second. Thank you, sir. Weird. I'm always sent to that miserable island across the sea. Other recruits haven't even left the district yet. You must be the best of them, that's why. You're too kind, sir. Okay, we're still locked in place, can't move. That's just a regular guard, it looks like. Oh, hey, the guy's back. Well done, Knight Protector. Thank you for standing in for me today. I've learned a great deal of information during my little expedition. Next time we talk about orders, I'll tell you about it. Okay, we can do that now. Meeting I've attended with our informer turned out to be fruitful. I need you to go to Port Telvanus to arrest a saboteur. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Who is this saboteur? Let you know the open secret, the state of the Imperial Legion and Firewatch is precarious. I don't want to indulge in gossip, so I'm only stating the raw facts. There's a Telvanni wizard in Tel Thenim of Port Telvanus, going by the name of Vikul You're in him. He's been actively working on sabotaging our naval supply routes to the city. I want him arrested and brought before court. Fortunately, the Firewatch garrison is full of cowards and wimps. Probably our only chance to catch Urinim. So I want someone who has already proven their worth. This someone might just be you. Do you feel like you're up to it? Of course. Good. I will dispatch 2 legionnaires to wait for you at the entrance to TESIII. Duty is to arrest Vikal Urinim. The guards will handle the rest. Take this warrant with you. If he puts up a fight, you won't have any other choice but to kill him. Before you go, here's some advice. Be very cautious. Spells of Telvanni wizards are no joke. Do your best to avoid them. Good luck. Okay. Let's go arrest a treasonous bastard. No. Okay, well, TESIII is in Port Telvannis all the way over here. We always have trouble finding proper transport there. I think taking the boat all the way up to Firewatch might be the way to go. Let's see. Hey there, you can give me a ride. We'll have to do a few jumps along the way, but let's go Darvonis.
May I help you, Outlander?
Yes, you can give me a ride north. You can take us to Helnim.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
You can take us to Firewatch, please. Thank you very much. Okay, from Firewatch, we need to go this way. Interesting. Honestly, I think the quickest way to get there is just going to be go cross-country a bit. Because as silly as it sounds, it'll probably still be quicker than me fumbling around trying to find fast transport. If I knew what the fast transport was and where it was, there's a lot of Atronachs out tonight, my goodness. If I knew where that fast transport was, it would be quicker, but every time I try to get fast transport out to these Telvanni locations, I struggle bust. Okay, we're gonna want to levitate. Perfect. Let's sit up straight because we're not a shrimp. And then go this way. What is this? Who are you? Is this a mine? Just like a platform set up in the middle of nowhere with some guy standing around? Not even like a home or anything. Oh, I see. It's people who want to die. That explains it. Thanks for being so kind. Amulet of Mighty Blows. Yeah, didn't help you much, did it? Will I? Will I suffer? Hey, buddy. Why are you down there? Is that where you want your grave to be? Scroll of Endausi's unhinging. Okay, well. Let's do some more levitating. I know once we get to probably Sarvani, we can get transport. But the transport between those two places is, I don't know. It's a little wanting because it's difficult to go over those mountains, I guess. That's okay. Hi, Nixhound. Goodbye, Nixhound. Maybe not Servanus. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, buddy. Wait, I thought I met you before. Maybe there's just another guy standing around with one of these Strider friends. Yeah, this is definitely not a place that has fast transport. Okay. No big deal. Hey, a lighthouse. Hey, a Chevre. Oh, is that so? Okay, then go away. Or we'll go away, something, I don't know. Oh, okay, well, we're kind of committed now. Water walking. Is someone stranded on an island? Can we rescue someone who's trapped on an island? Or are you just out here fishing? Hey, stand still. Okay, you don't have a single thing to say. Maybe you just fish. Maybe you're just out here to fish or something. I don't know. We never found you before, though, so I thought it was interesting. Why am I getting the swimming sound effect? I shouldn't be getting the swimming sound effect. Okay, I don't know, that's weird. Walk with virtue, Outlander. Okay. From here, we can definitely get transport. If only I could find the transport. See, because these guys, they give transport on these big purple water ant things. Yes, please. We'd like to go to Port Telvanus. And the purple water ant things transport services don't connect to the other ones, so it's always been an issue for finding oh my gosh. No phone calls. Okay, we're not going to the avenue, we're going to what was it? This place? Telthinum, yes. Okay. Now that we're past the things in the way, we can get there. There's supposed to be 2 guards waiting for us outside. Are you the guard? No, you're a Telvanni guard. Okay, well, we'll go in. Wonder, what are 3 legionaries doing in Port Telvanus? I'm here to arrest Vicul Urinum. Oh my, I haven't seen Outlander with such good manners in a long time. Of course, you can try. Hello, guards. We're told to arrest a saboteur. At your command, what shall we do? Just wait here. You'll get in the way. And you're the one who told me that we could try. Where is he? Do you like me enough to tell me about it? Well, I'm your hortator, so you should. Huh? Well, you should have noticed. Well, that's because you're dumb. Where is this guy? In his study in the upper tower. Thank you. Let's get to the upper tower. I'll just keep going up. There's some more up. Yep. Up. Up. Upper tower, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're not who I'm looking for. That goes back to the lower tower. No, thank you. I need to go up. Okay, that's why we have a levitation amulet. Because sometimes parkour does not do what you need it to do. Archmagister's chambers? Nope, that doesn't sound like a study. Hey, you're who I'm looking for.
An honor. How can I help you?
First, you can make sure that we're cool.
You honor me. Thank you.
I do honor you. It's because I value our friendship.
We are truly friends.
Okay. Now that we're cool, you're the guy I'm looking for, right? Yes, that's you. What do I want? I'm here to arrest you. A saboteur and firewatch? Color me surprised. That vile city is a district capital of smuggling. It was only a matter of time before they turned on each other. I want you to come with me. A spell in one of your cells makes no difference to me. I live long enough. It will be a quaint experience. Be happy our places are not switched. For the dungeon I would suggest you two is far worse than anything the Empire could muster. Cool, we got him to come peacefully. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna fall to gravity. Why am I not falling?
Talk too much.
I'm not even talking to you, you silly goose. Can you move? No, you can't. You're incapable of getting out of the way. Hey guys, I arrested him. Okay, now we get to go report to Ulfur. Got it. We'll GTFO. Now the quickest way back is actually going to be divine interventioning away from this place. And then from Helnim, we can get a boat. Actually, the boat I need is this way, though. Hey there, travel us, please, to... We'll go to Darvonis.
May I help you out, madam?
Yep, take us back towards Old Ebonheart, please.
Hail, Dunmer.
Hail.
Need some?
Yeah, I need to go up to the castle that you can't take me to. Okay. Accomplishing things. And stuff. Don't forget the stuff. Stuff and things. You should be more than just ears. You should have, like, some eyes and a mouth and a nose. Yes, I've arrested the saboteur. You did well. I hope Firewatch will see better days with the supply route working again. Any new orders? I have no more orders. Check with the Knight Protector at each Legion for any advancement.
Cannot give you advancement anymore. Talk to the Knight of the Imperial Dragon, Varus Vantinius in Ebon. He is the head of
Okay.
the legions here in Morrowind.
Okay, got it. So that means what we're going to do, we'll put our... Oops. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We need to alleviate this situation. There we go. Let's go to Vivek, please, and then put that ring back on. And then from here, we can go to Ebonheart. And then now we can go talk to the guy upstairs. Wait, no. Is this where that guy is? We'll go check upstairs. I feel like I'm in the wrong building now. I'm second guessing myself. Get out of the way. Oh, nope. I was in the right building all along. Any advancement? Okay, what orders do you have?
Become a knight of the Garland of the Order of Ebonheart. I will need you to return 2 of the Order's possessions that have been stolen.
Okay.
First is the Lord's Mail. Find it and return it to me.
Okay, here you
The
go.
Lord's Mail is a cuirass, sometimes called the Armor of Mora House. It is
Mora
a
House.
shrine on the lower level of the Imperial Commission here, but was recently stolen. Take this key. It will allow you entrance to the shrine.
Okay, here's the mail.
You have found the Lord's Mail. Well done. Give it to me and I will make sure it is well cared
Here you go.
Yes, this is the legendary Lord's Mail. As
You
per
decided to
your word
equip
in our
it?
order here, take this armor reserved for the Order of Ebonheart. I have another task for you. I want you to find Chrysamere.
As a reward for finding that artifact, I'm welcome in the Order. I've been in the Order the whole time. Oh, no, different thing. Okay. Chrysamere.
Chrysamere, sometimes called the Paladin's Blade, is a sword of legend. It was in the
Okay.
possession of the
This has
Legion,
all been for
but
this.
was stolen by a treacherous knight. Our spies have heard rumors that it is now in the possession of Draramu Floran, a powerful sorceress near Sadrith Mora, and no threat
Okay.
to the Legion. Kill her and return Chrysamere to me.
Okay, who is
Our
she?
spies say she is near Sadrith Mora.
That's not very much to go off
Have you
of.
not found it yet? It must be returned.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to be the quickest way to get to Sadrith Mora. That's not very helpful. Somewhere near Sadrith Mora. Well, Sadrith Mora is a big place. And near is vague as hell. Will you please travel us to Sadrith Mora? Thank you. Hey, do you know where this person I'm looking for is? Sorceress? We don't even like to speak her name aloud. She lives in Abanabi Caves, not too far to the southwest of town. Care if you hope to speak with her, though. There are tales told of fearsome creatures guarding her lair, and she has powerful friends. Southwest of town. Got it.
Greetings.
Very convenient that the first person I decided to ask knew. No. Okay. Maybe it's on that island? That's the most southwest of town island. Let's see. We haven't really explored it very much. Nope, definitely nothing there. Abanabi Cave, not far to the southwest of town. Okay. We'll just keep looking in the general southwest of Sadrith Mora area. What's that? Oh, there it is. We've been there before, or at least we've been to the front door. Yep, we haven't actually been inside before. Got it. Hey buddy, you want to die? Wait, do we still need to level up our marksman? Yeah, we're only 97 in marksman. Got him. Ooh, ebony longsword and Daedra heart. We'll take all of that. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Should we just straight up kill her, or should we try to talk to her first? We'll try to talk to her first. Yeah, we'll take the fire salts. Hey there. Nope, you just want to die. Okay.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Wait, you're not even the person we were here for. You don't have to die. I say right before I kill her. I need to find more exclusive magicka restoration potions. Those are like the only potions I'm on the lookout for. Thank you. We'll take that. We take quartz preparation books. We'll take the 5 gold. Anything down here? Salt rice. 100 gold, yes please. Salt rice. Steel longsword. Ring of green wisdom. We'll take the gold. Nothing else worth taking, okay. Okay, so this away. Goodbye. And goodbye to you as well. That was not the order I expected to hit those guys in. Hitbox moment. Yep, we'll take your heart. You don't have anything. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Ooh, glowy, glowy crystals. We very much like finding glowy, glowy crystals. It's always fun. There's raw ebony. I wonder what the, like, lore-friendly in-game name for these types of crystals is. I feel like they have to have a name somewhere, somehow. Nope. I can't hit her like that. Too much obstructions in the way. Are you sure I'm an Enwa? Are you sure I'm not just gonna kill you, Wa? Yes, I'll take Chrysamere, thank you. I'll take the gold. I'll take your key. I'll take your amulet. I don't care about any of the rest. No trap on that one, and nothing in it. No trap. And nothing worth taking. Hey, that one did have a trap. Nagastas, we always take. Nothing else we care about. The horror of Castle Zur, yes please. $3 gold. 5 gold. Locks 3 gold in a chest, has 5 gold sitting next to that chest completely unsecured. Make it make sense. Flame Vein, Grey Fate. Cure paralysis, poison, and common disease. That's an uncommon store. A scroll. Ooh, 2 raw diamonds. There's a slaughterfish. See, this is why we always check in the waters, because sometimes you find cool things underwater, like a dead fisherman. Well, he didn't have anything cool directly on him, but it's cool to find him, and there's raw ebony right next to him. And a slaughterfish to kill. Where are you? There you are. Goodbye. Here's an ebony vein. I thought there was another one somewhere. Ooh. Oh, it was a diamond vein. I was just... Oh no, there's that one up there. I think that one might also be diamond though. I thought I saw another ebony somewhere. Ooh, 3 diamonds out of that one. That's not bad. Yeah, it had to have been that one that I saw. And got confused. Because it was on the left when we came in. So yeah, that checks out. Oh? What is that enchanted item there? That's not there on her hut. Is there an underwater cave that I missed? No, because now that we're going underwater, we're too far away from it. So it's definitely like above the surface of the water. Okay, I'm just gonna get out the lazy way. Okay, so there's... Maybe I need to levitate in there. Maybe it's above the where we were. I didn't look up. Rookie mistake. It's like right here. It's through this wall, but there's no way to get to it that I can see. This is the only other way out of here, isn't it? Let's do a little cheating. Just because... Oh, is this the very beginning? Yeah, that was here at the very beginning. This is where we killed that first lady. Okay, hold on. We don't need a TCL anymore. And we could legally get here, so it's not cheating to end here. It's just convenient. Did I miss this enchanted item? I don't remember seeing any enchanted items here. Was it something under here that I missed? Oh, yeah, the Ring of Herbalism. I do remember seeing that. My bad, I'm just dumb. Okay, well, let's get out of here. We can go back. What the heck? Where did my Ring of Far Reaching go? There it is. How did it get way down there? We need that amulet equipped. And then we need to go here. We'll give him Chrysamere. I need you to move. That's how I am. My goodness.
Word of your accomplishments is if you follow all my orders, I will give you the rank you deserve.
Okay, you say you're ready for advancement, and then as soon as I ask about it, you're like, nope, follow orders.
You
okay.
have returned the Lord's mail. Now you must find the Paladin's blade, Chrysamere.
I just did. Here you
So
go.
You have found Chrysamere, and a fine blade it is. Return it to me, and I will make you a Knight of the Garland.
Okay,
Well,
here you go.
I applaud you. For what you have accomplished, I will make you a Knight of the Garland.
Great. Any more
I
orders?
have no more orders for you. If you still wish for further advancement, you must
Okay.
defeat me in an honorable duel to become the Knight of the Imperial Dragon.
We can do that.
You still want advancement? There can only be one Knight of the Imperial Dragon on Vardenfell. To take my place, you must defeat me in an honorable duel in the arena.
Sounds easy enough.
I'd rather die than lose my position as a Knight of the Imperial Dragon. Meet me in the arena in Vivek for a duel to the death.
You got it. Let's do our quick teleport.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay, let's get to the arena and go kill this guy. And it's almost 8. So I think that'll probably be a good place to end our stream for the day. Oh, I almost missed that jump. And we'll kill this guy. We'll get Chrysamere. Then we'll go to the museum and donate it. We'll replace the Lord's Mail. Are you sure about that? I'll let you get the first blow. Run away? Why? I'm just standing here. Well, if you're gonna run away, then I'm gonna use you as target practice. Oh, good dodge. Oh, look at that. Oh, you didn't dodge it at the end. We'll take Chrismir back. Steel Broadsword of Hewing. That was your weapon before I gave you Chrismir? Like, you went from Fortified Long Blade on a 4 to 14 weapon to Resist Fire, Restore Health, and Reflect on a 5 to 70 weapon. Like, no wonder you needed me to get your equipment for you. You suck, dude. I'll take your Lord's Mail. And the rest of that can all rot with your corpse. Yep. Okay, let's get back to the museum in Mournhold. No, I need to go this way. Okay, we've successfully got Chrismir checked off our list. Well, we'll have it checked off the list in just a second.
Welcome
Hey
back
there.
to the museum. Are you here to look, or did you wish to sell something?
Yeah, I'm selling you
Well,
Chrismir.
Paladin's Blade. A wonderful find, to be sure. Do you wish to part with it?
Yep.
I can offer you 30,000 gold for it.
Sounds good. Here you go.
Thank you. This will take a prominent place in our collection, as I'm sure it will be very popular for our visitors.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna put. Actually, we're gonna put our armor back on. We're gonna put the Lord's Mail back here, and then let's go find where Chrismir is so that we could admire it in the museum. It must be upstairs. It's there. Look at that big old sword. Look at that hilt. It's like a very long and skinny ruby. Alright, we successfully got Chrismir. So... Oops, that's not what I needed. This is what I needed here. We can take Chrismir off the list. So we only have 2 artifacts left. They're both related to the Tribunal Temple, which we haven't done anything with. That would be the Ebony Mail and Veloth Judgment. So next Monday, for Morrowind Mondays, we'll do the Tribunal Temple, and we'll go take care of that. And those will be the last 2. I'm not sure if we can knock those both out in one day or not. I thought we could knock out Chrismir in one day last time, and it ended up taking twice as long as expected. But that is all fine. We'll find out about the Tribunal Temple next week. I've murdered your gods. In the meantime, I don't like the Dragonbone Cuirass being here. I think it will look better, much better, down here with these other 2. Why is that upside down? Hold on. Why is that upside down? Why are you going upside down? Okay, you just want to be upside down? What the heck? Now you're sideways? Why is your angle not pertaining to the angle that I'm trying to place you at? Okay, hold on. We're gonna cheat to get more angles at this thing. There we go, that's better. Okay. That is strange. It should not. I'm thinking we'll want to take... Sorry, got distracted there. The Dragonbone Cuirass from up here and put it down here. It'll look a lot better next to the other cuirasses, not next to weapons for some reason, despite the fact that no other armor is placed next to weapons. But we'll also need to like move this one maybe to be more centered, to do like an even 3. Not entirely sure. We do have the Lord's Mail to collect, which is also a cuirass. And then maybe if that will go here, I'm not sure where that will go. We'll have to figure it out. But then afterwards, we've got the Ring of Finister and the Vampiric Ring and the Warlock's Ring. Whoa, y'all just gave me surround sound. Maybe we can like pick up some of our other artifact rings that they don't collect and just drop them off here for display and storage. In the meantime, we also have a bunch of new stuff in our inventory. And we can clear that out. Actually, that would be a great thing to do. Take some of our artifacts that is definitely cluttering up our thing here and display them at the museum. Let's get rid of some of these repair tongs. Okay, that lasted longer than I anticipated. Okay, let's see. We've got rings. That's not exactly an artifact. That's not an artifact. That's not an artifact. I mean, that one's kind of technically an artifact. Ring of the Wind is an artifact. The Mentor's Ring is an artifact. Aislip's Ring, I'm not sure. Hercine's Ring, I'm not sure. The Royal Signet Ring is if you want to break the game. You get full effect, full resist magicka and paralysis, and you're constantly restoring so much health and fatigue that nothing could even hurt you or slow you down. Like, not even Dagothar. Moon and Star is an artifact. The Blood Ring isn't. The Blood Ring is part of this collection, isn't it? No. No, this is all heart whatever, heart whatever, heart whatever. Okay, my mistake. We also had another couple artifact rings. Ring of Khajiit. The Signet Ring. I mean, why not? Let's take all of these rings. We'll put them all in the museum. We're not using any of them. Technically artifacts or not. The museum is basically serving as our personal collection anyway. So what are they going to do about it? Nothing, that's what. There's a ring. Soul Ring, nice. This was a ring, and this was a ring. I think that might be all the rings. We have Omlexia's Soul there. Vivek's Soul is in a sword. In this sword, we put Vivek's Soul. Okay, let's get some of this other stuff out of our inventory, and then we'll go display those rings at the museum. We got 7 more diamonds. We've almost hit 200 diamonds. If this was Minecraft, we'd have several sets of diamond armor by now. Ruby. We don't have any new rubies. I shouldn't have even picked that up. Fire salts we do have. 49. Ebony. 197. We've almost hit 200 on that as well. Daedra Hearts. 204. We broke the 200 barrier on Daedra Hearts. Actually, we also have this Netrunner. Let's just get that quest knocked out of our inventory while we're at it. Ebony Longsword can go on this corpse for the collection that I keep saying we'll eventually get to selling all this stuff off, but let's be honest, we're never going to get to it. All of these things can go for sale. We don't need them anymore. This one I like. I like this amulet. I'm not sure if I'll ever actually use it, though. It can go on the table in place of all of these rings that we took away. Beautiful. Look at that. looking sharp. That's a utility that we keep on us, as well as those other two. Okay, that's a artifact ring. Kind of an artifact. No, that one doesn't count. That's not good enough to put anywhere. I don't know why I'm being so wishy-washy about this stuff. It's not like it actually matters. Okay, we've got a soul gem. We got some keys to put upstairs. Come on, thank you. We've got some notes. All of these types of things we keep. Water lily. Will that go in here? It won't fit. Okay. Then we'll put it in here. Thank you. Okay, let's see. We've got stuff to sell. Okay, Millie. We've got some things for you to buy. You can buy that amulet and that amulet. Yep, perfect. Give us 310 for them. Perfect. Hey, not even an argument. I appreciate that. Okay, books for the bookseller. Oh my goodness, we're never gonna get through our backlog. I gotta do that off camera someday. You have book, and that would be over. That would definitely be over what you could afford to pay. Okay, we'll take back. Wait, hold on. 250. Take back one of those, and then we could go. Perfect. Okay. One more corpse preparation to add to the pile. Oh no, I lied. One more Nagasta to add to the pile. Oh my gosh, it's almost a support column at this point. Hey man, how do you hold up your roof? Oh, you know, just a 10-foot tall stack of books. Ain't that what you use at your home? Okay, you can buy all this Imperial armor that nobody cares about. 436, give us 450. Perfect. And that looks like it as far as the stuff to sell goes. We have a couple of teleports to do. We're going to go to Vivek first. Okay, so first, let's go to this guy downstairs and give him this netch leather so we don't have to keep carrying it around. That was you. Hey, buddy. I have. Okay, I don't care about your belt. Any more orders? You have no tasks.
It is not possible to become a priest or consecrated cleric without.
Okay. He has no tasks for us. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Why did he give us this belt? Restore health 3 to 12 points. That is garbage. Okay. We're going to go to more and hold. Let's go to the museum and put all these rings on the ring podium. If we can make it look nice, let's see. Thank you for the welcome. Okay, Moon and Star has to go in the middle. It is the most artifacty of all of them. Perfect. On the back side, I want one that's the same style of ring as those ones. Let's see. Moon and Star has to go in the middle. It is the most artifacty of all of them. Perfect. On the back side, I want one that's the same style of ring as those ones. Let's see. Moon and Star has to go in the middle. It is the most artifacty of all of them. Perfect. On the back side, I want one that's the same style of ring as those ones. The Mentor's Ring is a legitimate artifact, and it's the same style. And then we can go around the edges with more rings. Nope, nope. Okay, line that up better, please. Oh, that's even worse. That's better. Okay, I feel like you need to be moved inwards. Nope, that's too far. Okay. Let's see here. I've got the Ring of Flesh, can go here. Oh, that's not lined up right. Kinky. Did you make him hard? Okay, that's the right angle, and that lines up good. Okay, now let's see. We've got the Ring of Khajiit that can go here. Oh, that's terrible angle. Oh, that's close to the angle. Perfect, that's a good angle. There we go, we got a whole ring of rings around the ring. Okay, so we do want Hersine's ring also. Actually, both of these can go in the middle. That's the main quest from Morrowind. Vardenfell, base game. That's the main quest from Blood Moon. It's beautiful. Oh no, that was terrible. Why is this ring so much bigger than all the other rings? It just makes it awful. Okay. Soul Ring, you're also big. Oh. Okay, that lines up better. What other rings do I have? Ring of the Wind and Ring of Surroundings. Too many rings that are worth keeping and displaying as trophies, but that one is owned by the museum. I can't move that one. So if we want to move things, we have to move other things. Okay, that's... which we can. It's just a matter of... okay, that'll be fine. Ring of the Wind. That'll do. Perfect. Okay, so now we can do... move you to about... no, that's too far. Perfect. And then we can go Shashev's ring. Perfect. Now you. That was a good ring. We actually used that one for a little while. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Look at that. Circle of the rings that sit at an angle surrounding these rings that sit flat. And actually, we have one final ring. Ring of Raven Eye. Where did that one come from? That's not an artifact, or even close to it. Okay. Blood ring. Okay, that's good, because this Royal Signet ring should go in the absolute middle. One, that is the best ring from Tribunal, Mournhold, where we are now. And two, it's just the absolute best ring in the game. And three, if we ever decide that we're done actually having a challenge and we just want the opportunity to go absolute ham on everything without worrying, we can come and grab this ring from the middle and it won't disrupt the pattern otherwise. Let's see, that one we keep because we use it for utility. That one we're going to put back on the table because it's definitely not an artifact. And it is a good ring though. And we did consider using it, but we never actually did. But maybe if we want the marksman fortification we will someday. Okay, look, we cleared a tiny bit of the giant mess of our table full of artifacts and trophies. Oh my goodness, okay. You should hold the... Oh, your belt won't fit. Okay, then we'll just put it on top. It don't matter. Oh, we forgot about that one. Is that one... Fortify Magicka. That's not bad, actually. Oh well. That one can stay here. I don't know if that's an artifact either. But we have a nice pattern. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, those are our utility things. Those are our spells. Restore Magicka resistance. I don't give a shikey about that. Let's go sell that to Nalcaria of Whitehaven. Okay, you want lap time? I know. Come on, up, 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 up. There's a good boy. That's perfect timing. We're just about to end, so you can say bye-bye to everyone. Barter, please. Buy these potions. We're 330. Give us 350. Oh, not 370. I don't want that much. Perfect, thank you. Alright, and just like that, we have cleared our inventory. We have knocked it down to the last 2 artifacts. We're going to try to get those on Monday for the Tribunal Temple. In the meantime, we have become head of the Imperial Legion. We've mastered East Empire Company, the Mages Guild, the Imperial Legion. Blades, not technically as close as you can in the game because you can't get higher than that. Ashlanders, same deal. We've mastered Morag Fighters Guild and the Thieves Guild, but not the Imperial Cult. We'll get to that eventually, but we want to complete the museum first. The only attribute we have to level up is luck. We still have more than enough levels worth of major and minor skills to get luck to 100. So I think that is where we will end it today. We did accomplish what we set out to do, and then even a little bit more. We can leave this... That Silt Strider just twitched. Anyway, we can leave it right here for a beautiful... What would you call this? Landscape / skyline view of Balmora for us to pick up from next Monday for Morrowind Mondays. In the meantime, tomorrow through Thursday we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3. We are doing a blind play of there, so we're not referring to the wiki like we're using UESP for Morrowind. We have avoided spoilers. We don't know much about it. We definitely have not... Puppy, you're so beautiful. I love you. We have not had any spoilers, so we don't know what we're doing. We're kind of figuring it all out as we go, making lots of mistakes along the way, and it's been a great fun time. We hope to see you back there. In the meantime, we're going to end it here today, so I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it might be for wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.